Hi, friends. It's Sleepy, and we're finally back in the castle in 1339. I have so many updates for you. First of all, oh, okay, he's done already. We got Lord Kame here, back in his old. Oh my gosh, I've been having animation errors because I need to get rid of some bad CC. Don't mind me. But we got Kame here squeezing back into his old like campaign armor suit that we saw him in when we first came. As you can see, it fits a little differently now in his early 50s here, living such a soft and lavish life here with Magdalene. We have seen a shift of castle culture again, folks. Okay, Marjorie, go away. So, Kame's a grumpy boy these days. He's a very grumpy man. As we know, he's been grumpy a long time, but there's additional issue now. So, don't mind dying chickens. Mila here has had quite a transformation, but we still have not conceived any babies, despite trying often. And at this point, frustrations are high, and a dislike for each other has returned, and it's strong. Kame has all but given up, and so hasn't Mila. Kame also hasn't even been that able, if you know what I mean. He's just not. Did you decide that was for peasants to do? He's just not, he's not as physically healthy as he used to be. So he can't really perform to attempt to conceive a child. So, oh, this is sweet. Oh, just like watching the kids. Actually, it's so cute. And I love it. And, you know, at this point, Mila's going to do her best Lady Lamarian act. She's going to wear the color. She's going to be proper. I mean, except for her side piece and all that. Because at this point, it's a game of, can we break tradition? Can we still have Mila's eldest, Katarina, on top in that top position for inheriting, or maybe her husband inheriting? We'll see. I just think at this point, Kame's got one son and he's illegitimate, and I don't believe that Mila believes there isn't other options here. Like, Magdalene's children are still a threat. Sorry, this is gonna be a talking episode, folks. Mila officially got the bedrooms broken up. So at this point, Katarine maintains her own room here, close to mom and dad. Davina was moved to this room here, all light and wonderful like Davina. And also, it's just quieter over here. She is a delicate child and soul. So she has more of a private space, and she's sick often, you know? So they kind of keep her separated because they don't want everyone getting sick. And then Damon, since he is our strapping young boy. Oh, what happened here? Oh, that's why I'm having issues. One second, folks. I had some stupid stuff happening when I was in Build By. Anyway, this area was converted to a bedroom for Damon so that he can stay near his father. He is still an important boy, and this room here in the hub at the heart of things speaks to his importance to Kame. I am still not saying anything for sure. Magdalene, of course, maintains her space untouched. And then Vera had to move floors. Kame spared no expense in giving her the most lovely bed, just like her mother. He does not love her any less for having to move her. He even commissioned a very special kind of fireplace for her room because this room did not have its own heating source. Joseph innovated this. They're very progressive and innovative in this village, okay? I believe Versling with like wall art like that. So it's still special. Daddy still really adores his firstborn. A concern that's come with the current state of affairs with marital relations and inabilities to conceive. Oops, my point's being not proven right now. Let's get you out of your PJs. Mila has gotten authoritarian about the appearances of other women in this castle besides Magdalene. No one can tell Magdalene what to do quite. She has Agnes bundled up, covered up, fully nothing showing because Mila's like, if it ain't me, it's gonna be nobody. I mean, besides Magdalene. The control Mila has kind of stops there. Just like we're having like this like puritanical takeover because Lord Kame is slipping into his old deviant habits with not being able to do what he wants to do in the bedroom. So at this point, Mila does not visit him at all because he was starting to have uncomfortable requests and always requiring Agnes to be there too. Okay, this is some grown, terrible problems. Okay, why am I scooting all over there? Oh, we didn't need to know that. To contrast with Mila and how her and Kame are butting heads so terribly right now, Magdalene has continued and gone back to like the good time girl status. She remains the only person who can entertain Lord Kame. Hypertension. Since when? Interesting. You know, just to be the antidote to the bitter wife, she's being the fun mistress. And I will say their escapades really aren't bedroom oriented these days. It's really just card games, drinks, food, laughter. It really is that. Maeve received a new outfit with the new rules. And she, you know, is another year older. She's 36 now or 37. She's not old by any means, but this girl is ran ragged here. And that's another point we gotta get to. Maeve is starting to need help around here. And she needs help because our girl Marjorie is not doing so hot. Mentally, y'all, mentally. It is beginning to affect her physically. She doesn't have the same vigor, energy, and hard work ethic she used to have. Homegirl's depressed. And I think we can all understand why. Now, there was a fire in the castle, and you can see here Marjorie has a scar, and she has another on her face. There was a fire here at the castle when I was doing updates here, and Marjorie and Maeve both received injuries. That doesn't help her mood at all either. But, you know, she's sad. Marjorie wanted children, and she has not been able to have them. Or she has them and loses them. And so her and Sam are suffering a little for that. I think he's not bitter. He's not. He just really feels for her. He's sad for her. He's a good, empathetic Sim. He's a good man. And I think he wishes he was enough to make her happy. But, you know, it's something that can't be helped. And because Marjorie's so low, she's not doing the best job keeping up with her duties. And it has fallen back on Maeve. So Maeve has put in requests. Oh, look at this woman. See? Oh yeah, y'all, I have to send Mila out. She has something a little off. Let me do that real quick. But Maeve, as I was saying, Maeve has put in a request to hire a helper. Hire help. Both Mila and Magdalene expect this help to be a small child. They do not want another little pretty young thing here. Ooh, she has a migraine. She feels dizzy. This poor woman. See, Maeve's being overworked. Oh my gosh. We might be sending Kame on campaign or to the work camp basically this year. We'll see. Maybe it will be welcomed to get him out of the house a bit because I think everyone's a little leery of him, a little scared. Do you love Magdalene's new dress? It's so va-va-voom. Mila gets more proper and Magdalene gets more tempting. You know, we would probably do for a banquet if Maeve wasn't so dogged down. We'll see, we'll see. The kids are fine. They're doing kid stuff. Vera gets along with Davina. Katarine gets along with almost nobody. All is right in the world there. Unfortunately, our next castle birthday is Damon in like 3 days. Mila got diabetes. I'm gonna get rid of it. Sorry, it does not work for us. She's a party animal since when? I don't even remember that about her. That's too funny. So yeah, the castle's a hot mess, y'all. Like, interpersonally. I kind of feel bad because Maeve's now 36. I think I should have married her off. Maybe Magdalene feels that way. Maybe she feels like, oh, you know, I should have advocated that for Maeve so that there would be a lineage of staff, because now we have to hire outside help again. Some peasant family is going to have luck bestowed upon them. See, Mila does not trust Kim with Agnes. The thing is like, it won't even be like a standard thing you might expect. He's back to being semi-cruel, you know? A little sadistic about it. Back to the mind games. Because his mind be slipping. This bro he's feeling his 50-something years old, okay? He is not like a good 50. He's a rough one. He's just been so idle for years now. Kame still got that singing skill. Of course it's for Magdalene. I'm telling you, y'all. Besides his children, Magdalene's the only one who's gotten into that guy's heart. They're like BFFs, okay? Like, even she tries to manipulate him. Maeve, hold it together, babe. Oh my god. Maeve is rough. Mila has got to resent Magdalene. Y'all, he's good. Magdalene! Don't groan. That was beautiful. I will say Kame can really sing. I will say that. Oh my gosh. I cannot. But y'all, I love how Magdalene also physically embodies the very comfortable lifestyle her and Kame give themselves. Uh-oh, did she just run away for her kid? I swear she did. She's not about these children. These children were security deposits. I hate to say it. I do. I do. Oh. You know, we got Magdalene showing off a very fancy, exotic gown. Just showing some cleavage. Not too much, very demure. But the beading is not demure. The sheer rich fabrics and the silk underlay are not demure. This is fancy, and it is, you know, extravagant, or definitely just exotic. Okay, she's really that girl inside this castle right now. If you want to get to Lord Kame and gain his favor, you need to get along with his mistress. She is mistress with a capital M. She does have pull. Okay. Her peasant origins have all but been forgotten, at least by Kame. As usual, these two girls continue to not have much to do with each other. Gonna be honest with you. They never had much to do with each other. Because think of all the years they spent apart growing up. It's not really their fault, you know? But I'm sure she can see that her sister is struggling and doesn't feel well. I'm sure. So, I actually have a new a servant in mind, a child, as that was one of the requirements. Someone young we could raise up into the castle culture, the new style of the culture. It's stiff around here, okay? Because we are all endeavoring to not provoke Lord Kame in any way possible. I'll be adding her to the family, maybe now? Sounds fun. Y'all, I'm so pleased with how Lord Kane came out. It's so hard to get yourself a Thickums male sim and have him look natural. Oh, giving me another round. Thank you.
Beshars verva frumia brefni, sharbza ud la lerv, sharbes fenta merv, doda vibne bi sharbenu,
You think he's a tenor?
quel brefni. Wipsiful torse bram,
Maybe baritone? Do you remember all those years ago in this room?
Oh,
Buna.
oh, Wixon.
Who would have thought we'd end up here, y'all? All right, friends. This is the new castle servant. Her name is Noelle, and she is Elise's little sister. As I mentioned before, Magdalene had remarried and had a baby with her husband, and she was an infant, but I thought about how Magdalene's like 50. This needed to be a child. So we'll just say Magdalene thought she was in menopause, and she wasn't, and accidentally had Noelle in her mid 40s. So I'm going to switch households so we can add Noelle in. She is about 5, almost 6. She is meant to be someone that Maeve can really take under her wing and mold to be the next housekeeper, really. In the meantime, she can help with menial work, little gopher jobs here and there. They made kids work back then, so I think she can handle it. Okay, where is she? She is a little cutie patootie. No, come back. I can't believe I didn't pause the game clock. Oh my gosh. Whatever. We'll MC command this. Gosh, she looks like she could be Sam's child with her hair color. Had to family. Like, this household needed more Sims. OMG. I logged off to like mess with my audio settings, and every time I just start my game up, it lags a bit to start. Folks don't seem to know what to do. Goodness. Let's assign a bed for Noelle. Vera, it's a little weird you want to hang out here so bad. Oh, that's right. I had to assign everybody's bed. So that's Noelle. This is still Maeve's. What is that? How recently was this? What? When? Oh my god. The castle won't leave me be. I'm pausing the clock. I cannot with that. When? When did that happen? Was it pre Marjorie? Is this old information I just didn't notice? No, they're like currently lovebirds. What's happening here? My things aren't loading. Marjorie's spouse. Difficult dynamic right now. Okay, yeah, cheated on Sam. That's the same. Okay. I don't know what the rest is about, but maybe they should just like handle a conversation real quick about like, let's just be friends. Yeah, can you do that for me? Anyway, let's get everyone's bed assigned, because poor Vera doesn't know where she's meant to sleep. Ooh, it's being so laggy. Did I like reach a critical amount of Sims on a lot? Is that the problem? Should take the news well. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. And don't reform it while you sit there and chat, please. How is it already evening. Oh my gosh, I actually ran through 1339. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, she's gonna sleep with her mom. So freaking cute. It would have been so sweet. Sorry, I interrupted. That probably would have been. Oh my god. I've been saying you're gonna sleep with your mom. It was Magdalene. Not in her bed. Why are you confused about where you go, Magdalene? Does she know? Oh. Wait, yo. Magdalene's never known this is her bed. That's crazy, man. Does Milo know that's her bed? Yes. And Agnes knows that's her bed. Kame knows not a thing about his bed. I'm so negligent of these things, apparently. And this is for Davina. And Damon doesn't have a bed right now. And since it's already Wednesday and it's ending, I can actually take us to Thursday and we get to age up Damon to a child today. Okay, I'm excited. All right, so let me put these Sims to bed and hopefully have no fires to put out. I'll see you in the morning. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm such a dork. Agnes is definitely after Marjorie. I think I confused Agnes with May for a second. So Sam was wrong. Whatever he did was not appropriate. Oh, I thought I knew something was going on. Sam has the always faithful like attributes. I don't know why he would even do that. Why is Sam very flirty? Why are you getting very flirty with Mila here? I'm getting tired of you. Still got it? Okay, that's fine. What does still got it mean? What does still got it mean? He just wants to flirt. Why? Sam, I swear. I swear. What the hell is that? I was trying to get a picture that looks suspicious, but then they did some weird stuff. Well, I'm disappointed in you right now, Sam. I know Marjorie's like messed up in the past, but please. I can't get through a night without intrigue. Apparently. We have morning time. Sam and Lord Kane yucked it up above here all night. I don't know why the camera won't let me look at that. Because I wasn't on a sim that was up here. My bad. What you holding? Was it that book? Alright, sorry, I'm goofing off. Let's go to Damon. I want to see what this kid looks like as a child because he's adorable. Anyway, you can see how sad Damon is right now. For Damon to age up to a child, he cannot roll a 9 or 19. Alright, we still have our male boy child. I'm sure while we don't know anything about inheritance still, Lord Kame is probably very pleased to have a son still. Not that the characters know about these roles, but you know what I mean. Apple of his eye. Here we go. So he was a clingy toddler, and he's going to be. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. A stunning personality for sure. Evil. These Sims become happy around Sims with negative moodlets, can laugh maniacally and discuss evil plans, and become angry when interacting with good Sims. Well, Damon's in luck because most of the Sims here experience negative moodlets unless they're flirty. My gosh, aspiration? Well, maybe he's smart, you know, diabolical. Oh dear. That's not the hairdo. That is not the hairdo. I don't like the face overlay either, but let's check it out. All right, this hair does not suit him at all, so we're gonna fix that. Outfit, I'm not sure on right this second. Let's do that for a minute. The hair is curious, that is for sure. Maybe it would be kind of cool if it was mixed. I kind of like that idea. OMG. I just want something out of the way for now. Why is he like beautiful? So he had baby curls. He did not inherit a tight curl from Magdalene. I'll give him some. I like this slick back for a minute right now, but we'll see. His eye color is not brown like that. Oh, the side profile is a little squashed, but he's a child, so I'm gonna leave him alone for now. But he seems like really beautiful. Came doesn't have eyebrows that match his hair, but I gave his child some. I know some folks don't, but I like dark brows with light hair. It doesn't bother me. I think it's cute. And let me get these eyes sorted. They're supposed to be like a honey color. I mean, technically Came has these eyes. That's like a very Lamarian eye, kind of like how the Targaryens have purple eyes. Yes. I might leave that for now, or should I find honey? You know what? For now, I'll go with like actual honey. Let's do skin details. I want some adjustments. What's this for? What? I kind of liked it. I don't know what it was. It was like baby contour. I'm not that mad at the default skin version. I like this idea. I'll just give him a little like nose shadow, like his dad. That's cool. And maybe just some lashes. The little lordling. He kind of looks evil. That works. No blush. He's not sweet and innocent. He's as innocent as any child could be, I suppose. He can kind of wear anything. That's kind of cute. I could do long hair, but I don't feel like it right now. Should I? I don't know right now. I can't decide. Let's look at clothes. Game's only son is going to have nice clothing, but there's some things I haven't seen yet, so I'm curious. What does that get up? Oh, there's always this, and then he wore this kind of stuff as a toddler. You can't deny the big necklace. I was trying to get away, but here I am back again. Oh yeah, he can't wear Lamarian red. No, he's allowed to wear purple, which by the way is a mix of Magdalene's family color, which is kind of blue, and Lamarian red. Whatever, I think this is the exact same outfit. I love that it comes with a ring though, and the necklace, and he looks evil. Perfect. Oh my gosh, he is a lord in the making. Listen, I don't know why Magdalene was born as a peasant, okay? Peasant turned merchant class, don't forget it. But she was like made to give noble babies, like even with her raven hair and blue eyes, she gave Lord Came Lamarian silver-haired children. He is literally terrifying right now. Are you good, bro? Is he here? Oh my god, it's Easter. I'm not doing anything with Easter. His eyes look invisible. Creepy family trait. He's so confident and whatnot though. My gosh. And he's a boy who does not know where his bed is, so I'm gonna work on that for you. Oh my gosh. So, you know, I think I need to expand on why Noelle's here a bit better. I think I failed to do that. It's another case of Magdalene is protecting her child and, you know, making sure she doesn't end up in the same life. Only this time, the child's father is in the life with Madeline, so there was not many options. Me was in charge of hiring, and I think, you know, once she got permission to hire another staffer, me definitely started as an act of charity that she could do, and I think she liked the idea of sparing a child from a life that would be a lot harder for them. So that's why we have Noelle. I can't believe I almost didn't talk about that. But yeah, that's it for this week, friends. This episode. Next week, we heading back to our other households. And I think it'll be time to check in with the war camp. Please share with me what you thought of the castle updates in the comment section. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care.